Football Manager 2022 Leicester player ratings, bruv. You get me? Gem hunt. So this is a gem hunt. We're looking for the gems right now. Very quickly, I just see Arsenal get piped by Brighton at home. Graham Potter moved to all of them, yeah. And on top of that, Man United lose at Goodison Park to flipping Everton. It's embarrassing, bro. But yeah, nickname the Foxes, owner status, loves the club. And constant competition. They were in Europa League, but now they're in that Conference League. Probably going to win it because this is a good team. And let's find out right now. For the squad, we're going from Kasper Schmeichel all the way to Jamie Vardy. Let's see what this is. First off, in goal, we've got my like Kasper Schmeichel. 34 years of age. Big up all the Danes, bruv. You get me? So this guy's claiming sweeper keeper attack. I see he's got 8 passing and 8 first touch, bruv. So already I'm questioning a lot of things. But the reason why I might put him there, and this is completely up to you, is because of his 14 decision making, 12 composure and the 14 kicking. That's the only reason why I would think of putting him sweeper keeper attack. But obviously the strengths is him shot stopping, 60 reflexes, bruv. And the 1-on-1 16 as well with 14 agility. Very good goalkeeper still, my like Kasper Schmeichel, bruv. Overall, you can see he's a good card anyway. Cool. Next one they've got is a 36-year-old Eldin Jakupovic, bruv. Cool. Flipping granddad, yeah. But listen, 70 reflexes. See, this is the thing. He's still a very good goalkeeper overall. Like, he's got the reflexes, agility, and the 1-on-1s all 15 and above, yeah. But unfortunately, mentally, he cannot touch the ball. Like, you don't want him under pressure in it, based on those mentals. Man's a grown man that is tripping up over himself as he walks with that 7 composure, bro. You get me? It's embarrassing. Anyway, as a goalkeeper, overall goalkeeper defend is what he's gonna be, my like Jakupovic, bruv. All right, lastly for the goalkeepers, we've got my like Danny Ward, bruv. 28. 30 reflexes, 12 agility, 11 1-on-1s. Release him, bruv. It's embarrassing. The fact that he's even on your wage bill is a disgrace. 35 grand a week, scamming everyone like that. Jeez, bruv. Embarrassing. You get me? Release him, innit? You get me? Safe. Alright, next one they've got is Johnny Evans. You get me? 33. 10 pace, 11 agility. So already I'm worried, bruv. But then I see the 15 positioning. Makes me feel a lot better. You get me? So man's got the work rate, determination, and aggression. Okay, no aggression, but the work rate and determination. Very good tackler over the ball. In terms of playing up for the back, 13 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. He is a good centre back. Not gonna lie. Just beware that over the top balls, man will target him, innit? Like, even though he knows where to be, there are gonna be some situations where he's gonna have to run. And you can see at the minute he can't even run. He's got a damaged foot, bruv. That's probably because of his lack of pace, bruv. You get me? Anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say about Johnny Evans. Still cool. All right, next one they've got is Yannick Vestergaard, bruv. Very similar to Johnny Evans in terms of the fact that his movement is gone, but this guy is actually stiff. He can't move. Listen, this guy is I don't know anyone to compare him to, but you see like how I call Edward Mendy from Chelsea, that flipping Groot guy from Guardians of the Galaxy. This is Groot, bruv. In reality, like, he is 6'6", bruv. You get me? And he's a centre back as well that can apparently play striker. The only reason why is to win the ball in the air, obviously. But what I'm saying is, I would be worried. Oh wait, no, I'm worried. Let me tell you why I'm worried. Yeah, 13 positioning is not good, bruv. Let's be real. Like, Premier League football, innit? So to play this guy, I'm gonna have to play a back 3. And I actually rate him as a footballer. I think he's good on the ball, regardless of that 9 first touch. I think he's actually good on the ball. Like, you can see 13 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing isn't bad, bruv. Just beware. He will get spun, bruv. You get me? It's embarrassing, but yeah, he will. Man like Yannick Vestergaard. All right, next one they've got is Wesley Forfana. At one point, he was looking like one of the best young centre-backs on planet Earth, in my opinion. That's what it was looking like. Not even to overrate the thing, he was actually looking amazing. And then he gets injured, as you can see in game 7 to 8 months. I think he's coming back in real life now. But yeah, he's still got the stats, bruv. Like, his stats are still good, yeah. 16 pace for a centre-back. The 15 strength. He doesn't look 6'3", but apparently he is, bruv. 15 heading, 16 jump reach as well. And most importantly, he can defend. Like, and he knows where to be as well. So yeah, he's amazing. And he's only 20. That is a gem. Like, obviously he's signable. You can see that, innit? Obviously not right now because man's leg is fucked, bro. But when he comes back, you can sign him still. So next player that I've got is Kaglar Soyunku, or Soyuncu, bro. Flipping out. Someone gave him a facial laceration. I don't even know what that is, but it doesn't sound too pretty, I'll be honest. But yeah, 12 technical vision and 12 passing, cool. It's alright, then 14 pace, 14 acceleration, 12 agility is decent as well, 16 strength, 16 jump reach, 14 heading. Yeah, good. He's got the fundamentals in terms of physicality. Mentally, he needs to improve, but he's 25. Yeah, he can improve still. I'll probably start him as well. 16 tackling is very good. So for me, central defender makes sense. You get me? Yeah, he's a very good central defender still. Man like Kaglar Soyunku, bruv. Alright, next one that we've got is Ricardo Pereira. Very good right back as well, and he can play right wing. 14 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing, 15 dribbling and 14 crossing as well. 15 pace and 15 acceleration. So yeah, you can see he is amazing. He's got everything that I need, bruv. Literally, he can pass, he can cross, he can dribble, he can most importantly tackle as well. So yeah, going forward and defensively, he's going on smash, bruv. You get me? So yeah, man like Ricardo Pereira, very good left back. Oh my god, very good right back, bruv. You get me? All right, next one they've got is Daniel Amati, 26 right back or centre back. 6'1", 13 jump reach, 14 heading, not too bad. Then he's got 15 strength as well, 14 tackling. Yeah, honestly, like, because you're in Europe, yeah, you might need someone like this only because of squad depth. That's the only reason I'm saying this, because I would never ever start him. You can never start this guy, bro. He's not a starter still. But yeah, he's gonna give you 100% with the work rate and the determination, the aggression, all being 50 and above. But still, in terms of ability, he's not levels, bruv. So yeah, I wouldn't blink twice if man had to sign him, innit. I would never blink twice, bruv. But yeah, that's man like Daniel Amati. Cool. Next player they've got is Ryan Bertrand, 31 years of age, you get me? Fringe player at that age is never a good sign, not gonna lie, bruv. So he's clearly not levels, and he's never gonna be levels because he's at that age. And then I see 12 pace and 12 acceleration. So first of all, he's a left back that's slow, yeah? Second of all, he doesn't even know where to be. He's got 12 position. This guy he's a child, bruv. You get me? These man, he plays like a child. Literally, he's not levels, bruv. 14, 10, 11 vision, 12 passing is decent as well, but still similar to Amati. Never play him unless you have to, innit? And what I mean by that is squad depth. Unless you're dying for left backs, never play him, innit? Simple as man like Ryan Bertrand. Cool. Next player they've got is Timothy Castanera. He scored one banger last week that I saw Leicester play, bruv. Or was it the week before? Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago. He scored a banger, and if you know. 25, cool. So he's fast, very fast. 15 pace, 14 initially, 15 acceleration. Got pace unlock, but he's one of those fullbacks that prioritise going forward because you can see his positioning is lower than his off the ball. So he's clearly meant to be going forward. You get me? 14 technical ability, 11 vision, and 13 passing is good as well. But obviously, man can't really see what he's doing, but it's still decent. And then 13 dribbling, 13 crossing. Going forward, he's decent, and decent is. In my words, it's average, innit? Like he's average going forward. Defensively, I just saw it's 12, which is very underwhelming. He can naturally play right back and left back, so sell that flipping guy Amati and sell Bertrand as well, and then just keep him in it because you might as well. Those guys are just sucking up your wages for no reason. He would actually do a job in it. That's my opinion still. Man like Timothy Castanera. Cool. All right, next player that they've got is Luke Thomas, bruv. 20 years of age. And he's amazing. He looks sick, bro. Let's be honest, innit? And obviously, because of man's English, he's gonna go for way more money than he should. Even though he should go for a lot of money, that price is probably gonna be doubled, if not tripled, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, right now I think he's actually worth. Based on that card, he's a 50 million left back. I know it sounds mad, but it's true. Look at him, innit? Like 13, 10, 114 passing. Very good passer of the ball. He can dribble and he can get to the byline and cross comfortably as well. And then on the defensive side, he's got, oh my god. I just looked at the positioning on the off the ball. Take away 20 million, he's a 30 million left back. Now I don't give a shit, bro. What the fuck? Man he doesn't even know where to be. It says fullback attack, but what's he going to do if he doesn't know where to be off the ball? He don't know what to do, bruv. You get me? And then the positioning is 12, 14 tackling. So based on all of that, I'm not going to lie, I'm putting him on support. I have to, innit? Like, fuck it. He's a support left back now. He's not even that fast as well. So yeah, 13 pace, 12 agility, 14 acceleration is good, but man can do better than that. He is 20. Bear that in mind, he's 20. Yeah, he's got a bright future. Man like Luke Thomas, he's probably good in real life as well, but in game, he's got a bright future still. Alright, next player that we've got is James Justin. Cool. So at the beginning, when you first signed him, I'm not gonna lie, he was looking like a bargain still. Like, man came from Luton, 6 million, it was a bargain, but when I look at the stats, yeah, this isn't him in real life. I don't know about him in real life, but the stats tell me that you got what you paid for, and he's bog standard left back and right back, bruv. That's what it looks like. He's just fast. Because when it comes to him actually going forward, he's got 13 dribbling, fair play, but then 11 crosses, so he's going to get to the byline and do absolutely nothing, yeah? And then he's got 12 tackling as well, so wingers are going to just keep on spinning him up, bruv. You get me? So yeah, as a player overall, he is very bog standard, and I wouldn't really put my faith in this guy, but he's another one of those guys that can play right back and left back, so they've got good fullback options in terms of depth, bro. You get me? Cool. All right, next one that they've got is Wilfred Ndidi. Now, this one is very weird, yeah, but based on how I like to manage, yeah, I like to keep the ball in it. So if man has this guy in my team, he's gonna be on the bench straight up, bruv. I have to be honest in it. And the reason why I say that is in a ball monopolizing team, yeah, where you're gonna have a lot of the ball, he will be effectively useless. Man's got 13 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. He hasn't got the ability that I need, yeah. But one thing I'll tell you is that if I'm going like away to like Stamford Bridge, or if I'm going to the Etihad, or if I'm going to Anfield, just put him in that midfield, yeah. He'll be running around, and anyone that's got good dribbling, he'll just take the ball off them easy. 19 tackling, bro. You get me? That's the only way I'll get the best out of him still. So yeah, I can understand though if you do play him week in, week out, depending on how you play. But for me, personally, I know that this guy is not that good on the ball, but he's very good at winning it. So I'll just play him in these games where I know that I'm not going to get too much of the ball. Simple. Man like Wilfred Ndidi. Next player that we've got is this B-Tech Ndidi with an afro, bruv. You get me? That's what he is, bruv. You get me? B-Tech Ndidi. Similar things, bruv. I wouldn't start him ever. Like, he would get that Ndidi treatment. But in reality, you don't need two Ndidis. You just need one Ndidi. And this guy is not needed, bruv. You get me? Man like Hamza Chowdhury, bruv. You get me? 16 tackling. 17 stamina. You don't need him. I'm not going to lie. Sell him, innit? Not release him. You can actually get money from this guy by someone that doesn't want to use the ball in him. You get me? Man like Hamza Chowdhury, just sell him. Alright, next one they've got is Keenan Dewsbury Hall. I've been seeing a lot of this guy. They've loaned him out. They brought him back recently. He looks good in real life, you know. And in game, he's very well rounded. Like, I can't lie. The only thing is that he can't do is jump, take penalties, mark people, take long throws, and head the ball. So yeah, based on his height, I'm not surprised, and the marking is not really too important as well. As long as he's got decent position, which is tall, it's all right. But he looks like he wants to be on the ball. Like he can shoot, 12 finishing, 13 long shots, goal scorer midfielder with 14 passing as well. He's just lacking a bit of technical ability, but if you double intensity, that you can improve that. So he will have a 14 all pivot by the age of 23, 24. So yeah, as a player, I'm not gonna lie, he's not too bad, honestly. Box to box midfielder. And I would play him in it, but depending on the other midfielders, I don't know if he can start, but yeah, he would be a good option to have on the bench still. Man like Keenan Dewsbury Hall. Alright, next one they've got is Boubakary Somare. See, already, based on the way I play, he's starting. Simple as, bruv. Deep play and playmaker. I can make this guy untouchable. I mean, not just me. Anybody that plays a possession system can make this guy untouchable, bruv. What I mean is you can't get near him. Because he's just going to be popping off the ball. No one can get near him, bruv. You see the way this Xavi guy's popping teams, yeah? He would probably fit into that system the way his stats are looking, bruv. And I'm not talking about real life, I'm talking in-game, yeah? 14 technique, 14 vision, 15 passing is a good enough pivot to retain the ball, you get me, comfortably. Then he's got 14 first touch, the 14 composure as well, anticipation 14. Like, he's good under pressure. Like, he'll beat a press. Like, anyone that's pressing him, well, not anyone, but when he's getting pressed, he has a higher chance of beating that press, based on that mental ability as well, especially with the decision making. He's not going to just pass it to the opposite team like McTominay. Man will actually play for his time, his side, bruv. You get me? Like, man will be playing in blue, pass it to blue, not playing red, pass to white, bruv. You get me? Yeah, man like Boubakary Somare, he's a good player still, can't lie, and he can win the ball as well. That's a bonus. But yeah, overall good player still. Cool. All right, next one they've got is Nampalys Mendy. Sell him, bruv. Useless player. Bruv. Whenever I see that flipping injury, I'm like, you lot chill. Like, man's wives can't be making my players injured, innit? Like, man's got a torn groin muscle, bruv. Man's wife and him needs to chill. But listen, overall, you can see he's very average. 13 technique, 12 vision, 14 passing. It's an okay pick, but I'm just looking at the age. At this age, he's not really got too much to offer you still. Even as a squad player, I wouldn't really want to put him on the pitch, bruv. You get me? He's very useless. I have to be honest, bruv. I like Nampalys Mendy. Cool. Alright, next one that you've got is Bruno Fernandez. I'm joking. Man like Mark Albrighton, bruv. You get me? Man is very, very... Football manager, I'm not going to lie, I'll use him. I have to be honest, innit? Like, especially if I have someone like Vestergaard, who can potentially play striker. I'll sometimes put him up front just to get this guy to connect with him, innit? So... let's say you're losing 1-0 and it's 85th minute. I would do it. Like, fuck it. Mark Albrighton, go on that right back position. Just keep on spamming crosses like Trent Alexander-Arnold until one of them hits. Because he's got very good crossing. He is still a decent player. I can't lie. He's kind of neat and tidy. The only thing letting him down is that technical ability in the pivot. Like, 13 technical, 14 vision and 14 passing isn't that bad anyway. 12 finishing, 10 long shots. Very concentrated, bruv. Like, flipping Robinson squash, bruv. And then 18 work rate, bruv. Like, I can't lie, he's not even that bad, bruv. I have to be honest. Man like Mark Albrighton still a good footballer, innit? And like I said, I will keep him. Like he'll be very useful still. He's a utility player, but he's useful in it. Look at how versatile he is as well. Like, come on, you know you'll keep him too, bro. Man like Mark Albrighton. I know a lot of you came to the video to see this guy, and this is the guy right here. Man like Yuri Tielemans, bruv. Leaving in the summer, we already know he's gonna leave, bruv. That's because Leicester in this game predicted finish 5th, and currently they're sitting 10th, dead in the middle of the league. And he's not happy with it, bruv. And you can understand why. He's a quality player. Like I said, I keep using Xavi as an example, but I have to say it one more time. In a team that likes to keep the ball, this guy, he's slotting straight in immediately. Slotted in, bruv. Like, you don't need to dribble. All you need is to pass, bruv. And as you can see, he's perfect at doing that. 17, 10, 18 vision and 18 passing. Are you crazy, bruv? It's mad, yeah? And he's got that 16 first touch as well. Composure, 16 decision making, 16. Nobody is touching this guy, innit? Like, I have to be honest, yeah? Anyone that's pressing this guy, it's very unlikely that you're going to get the ball winning. Like, even if he can't dribble, he's still got enough intelligence to know his surroundings, know the area that you're pressing him. And then because his passing is so great, you're not going to intercept the pass either. Yeah, he's very efficient in it. Like, very good player still. Man like Yuri Tielemans. In game, extremely signable. And the one thing that I've seen is that 10 pace. But nobody cares because he's not going to be moving anyway. He's a deep lying playmaker, and I don't want to see advanced playmaker. What are you doing? He's a deep lying flipping playmaker, bruv. You get me? So, alright, next one that we've got is Josie Perez. I don't know why they're doing this advanced playmaker like he's not a flipping shadow striker. We already know he's a shadow striker. Based on the pivot compared to the finishing, he's a shadow striker. Man's got 14, 10, 8, 13 vision and 13 passing, and he's got 14 finishing. He wants to score goals rather than create them, obviously. He hasn't even got the right decision making to play in a squad of mine as a flipping advanced playmaker anyway, so he's always going to be a shadow striker. He's got very good dribbling, good flair, 15 both. Not explosive in terms of speed, but he can still kind of get away from people. Still a good player. He's got good off the ball as well. So yeah, as a shadow striker, he can be utilised in a very very efficiently. You get me? Not English, but oh my god, I'm not speaking English, but you can still understand what I'm saying. You get me? Cool. Alright, next player that they've got is James Madison. Amazing footballer, innit? Like, straight up, yeah, he's extremely signable as well. He's only 24. Look at him, bruv. Like, he's one of those guys. He's amazing at passing, and then he can pick up the ball and drive, and then on top of that, he can shoot as well. So he's got all three that are defenders' nightmares, bruv. So when you press him, you don't know if he's going to get into the space that you just left open because he can dribble. You don't know if he's going to pass into the space that you just left open because he can pass. And you don't know if because you've left space open, he could just bang it there, bruv. Like with the finishing and the long shots too. He's a shooter, innit? I'm not too sure about set piece specialist. I mean, 15 technique. I mean, oh my god, 15 penalty taken, free kick taken 12, and then corners 12. He's not really a set piece specialist. He's not a dead ball specialist, but he's got a shot on him. He strikes the ball very cleanly. One of the few players in this team that I can actually say justify their wages, innit? Like, honestly, like based on his stats, innit? So yeah, he looks like a very good player still, man, like James Madison. And on top of that, one last thing, he's got that mental ability in it. Like, he's got composure, and he has the decision making as well. So yeah, very good player still, man, like James Madison. All right, next we've got one of the most underrated wingers in this league, bruv. You get me? I'm fair. Like, I have to just be unbiased always, and this is probably why you lot can understand my point of view a lot of the time. This guy is very underrated, innit? Like, I've watched him play now, and yeah, he's the real deal, innit? Like, he's got a very bright future still. A lot of people should be looking at this guy because he's amazing, innit? Like, very direct. He is fast as well. He looked decent in the air, you know, but when I say that, he didn't really score any headers, but he was winning a lot of them still. But yeah, he's extremely direct, and he's got end product. That's what matters, bruv. I've seen a lot of these wingers that don't have end product, and they're not that direct, but he is direct, and he's got end product. Simple, man, like Harvey Barnes, and he's young. When I look at the stats, the 16 pace, bro, 15 agility, 15 acceleration. You get me? The dribbling, 16 flair, 15 as well. And then, as I said, he's got end product. Man's got 14 long shots for a reason. 13 finishing, like, he scores goals. He can. Okay, I won't start stretching it and say he can create chances. He's got 12 passing, but overall he's going to be effective. I'll say inverted winger on attack because that's what it looks like he's going to be still. Yeah, good player still. One like Harvey Barnes, cool. All right, next one they've got is Ademola Lookman. One of them, man, that I don't think they were repping that Nigerian flag last time I saw him, but now he's doing it, bruv. I wonder why. Anyway, 15 dribbling, 14 flair. You get me? He's still got that ability on the ball. 15 pace, 15 agility, 17 acceleration as well. So he's got that movement. But that end product, man. But then again, you know what? It's not even the end product. It's the mental ability. I've seen it. Let me recorrect myself, bruv. Listen. 13 finishing is not bad at all. 13 long shots is not bad at all. 14 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. It's an understandable pivot for a winger. Like, it's not bad. However, man's got flipping 8 decisions. So he's going to cut inside. And on this role that they gave me, because I didn't give him inverted winger on support, they did. He's not going to do shit. What's he going to do cutting inside with his head up when he doesn't even know what to do when he has the ball, bruv? You get me? So, obviously, it's going to have to be either an inverted winger on attack or an inside forward on attack, bruv. That's what it's going to be still. And we met him on left mid. He's a left winger, bruv. What are you doing? Yeah. Inverted, what's it called? Inside forward on attack is probably what it's going to be still. Well, like Adamola Lookman. Cool. All right, next one we've got is Kelechi Iheanacho. I don't know who gave him that 17 finishing, bruv. I don't know who done that, bruv. That needs to change immediately. And these lot, they always come with some random nonsenses, bruv. It doesn't make any sense, yeah? That Kelechi Iheanacho will have 17 finishing. When was the last time you saw him have a 20-goal season? When was the last time you saw him do that in any league? Look, let me just back up my stats, bruv. Bruv, are you taking the piss, bruv? What? Wait, hold on. You gave a man that got 12 goals in the league last season, 17 finishing. Are you crazy? No, these lot are deluded, bruv. Why? It don't make sense, bruv. Come on, man. Like, hey, Football Manager, yeah, they need to change a lot of these dumb ratings, bro. It don't make no sense. I don't know what this guy's done towards 17 finishing, but yeah, I don't know if they've got him confused with, I don't know who's that guy for Napoli. Is Osimhen banging goals? If Osimhen's banging goals, they probably got him confused with this guy. That's probably what's happened, bro. But anyway. Overall, man's got 15 technique, 12 vision and 14 passing. I'm not going to compliment his passing as well. I'm not going to say anything about his passing. I don't really know about him too much, to be fair. But I'm just shocked in it. I'm actually in shock right now. But yeah, his stats still look very good. In game, based on his stats, you have to sign him, bro. He looks that good. Like, I don't think teams in real life are going to be looking at this guy the same way I'm looking at his stats right now. And that's a fact, bro. No way are any big team, because this guy, he looks like a big team player. That's what it looks like, because he's fast, he's strong, he can dribble. He's finishing is 17. That's up there with the best in the world, bro. Flipping Iheanacho, are you taking the piss? You lot are taking the piss, bro. I can't lie. So yeah, overall, extremely overrated card, but in game, sign him in it. He looks sick, bro. Can't lie. All right, next player they've got is Patson Daka. He is obviously a poacher. Like 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. He's got that 10 dribbling, 11 flair. But the reason why I say poacher is because of the 16 off the ball, the 15 finishing. That's it. That's all he needs. And obviously the pace as well. But you don't need pace to be a poacher, but it does help. He can't be an advanced forward because I don't think he'll be... then again, why do they always do me like... He's got 14 decisions, which is really good, but still, just make him get his own goals. That's the best we're going to get. That's the best you're going to get the best out of him still. Man, like Patson Daka. Cool. All right, just to put this in perspective, they gave Jamie Vardy the same finishing that they gave Kelechi Iheanacho. Let's just see if Jamie Vardy's had any good scoring seasons. As you can see, he has had 261 recorded goals. And that's in the league alone, you get me? And not just this league, I'm talking in his whole career, bro. And he's actually scored many times 20 goals in this Premier League season. Or in Premier League seasons, bro. You get me? He won the Golden Boot, I think, twice as well. And you gave Ian... Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, anyway, he's still very good. Like, they're clearly missing someone like him. Because I see they're playing a lot of good football, yeah? But they look toothless a lot of the time, innit? They look toothless because they've got flipping Ian... Anyway, they do look toothless. So this guy, I think he's injured. I don't know what he's done. It might be an injury. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, they miss him still. And as you can see in game, he's 34, but he's still signable. I would still sign him depending on the team that I am. He looks like he'll score a lot of goals still. Like, he's got that mad tenacity, mad work rate, determination and aggression. Finisher of the ball as well. He's got that pace that everyone knows him for. That link up with Mahrez will forever be legendary. Yeah, man, like Jamie Vardy, very good player. And that is Leicester. Based on those stats, that team looks very amazing, but in reality, in the league, bruv, they have still got a lot of work to do. Still, they need to kind of strengthen up front now. But yeah, that's still a big team. I can't lie, Leicester are a big club, yeah. Big fan base. They're a big team, and yeah, you can pause it and read that if you want to. We're gonna line them up in my view right now. Yeah, let's see how I would line up these, man, you get me? And this is how I'm lining up Leicester City. We're going with a gegenpress tactical style. In goal, goalkeeper defend, Kasper Schmeichel, inverted wing-back, Castanera, ball playing defender on defend, Evans, and ball playing defender on cover, Forfana. Cool. And then wing-back attack, should be complete wing-back, but I'll go wing-back for now. Man like Pereira, deep playing playmaker on defend, Samari, deep playing playmaker on support, Tielemans. And then inside forward, Barnes. Attacking midfielder on attack, James Madison. I didn't want to put Yannick right wing, but based on his stats, you have no choice, bruv. I'm not going to lie. Just make him play there in game. He's amazing. And then up front, I know he's not there in real life right now, but Vardy's playing up front, obviously. So yeah, Leicester, still a very big team, and they're still a very good team. But like I said, they do need to find that Vardy replacement, even though it's probably going to be that Daka guy. They need to try and get him in the team a bit more still. But yeah, overall, still a good team. And yeah, you lot, if you like that video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bro.